The CDC says wearing a face mask to protect yourself from this new coronavirus is actually not recommended.
Face masks don't work is a term widely used by many health experts in the US and Europe in reacting to COVID-19. Or even this.
Don't wear a face mask. Face masks are for sick people and healthcare providers. If you're a regular healthy person wearing a face mask, it's just making your face sweaty.
Calling face mask won't work in the prevention of an airborne infectious disease is ridiculous. The WHO and these people recommended healthy people not wearing face masks in public and let only physicians and patients get to wear them. The problem is, are you healthy? COVID-19 spreads through droplets of body fluid in the air by which an infected person sneezes or coughs. When these droplets fly in the air or land on surfaces, if they find their ways into your body by you touching these areas or breathing these droplets, you'll be infected. If you have normal flu, you can be sick and contagious the day after you're infected. But with COVID-19, you don't know you're sick. You'll be infectious after you have contracted COVID-19, but only so you're sick normally after 5 days or up to 14 days. In Wuhan, China, they have recorded a case up to 39 days. This is called the incubation period. No matter how healthy you are, in incubation period, you can be spreading the virus. People sneeze anytime. About 18 to 35% of us have
photic sneeze reflex, or the autosomal dominant compelling helio-ophthalmic outburst syndrome. Which basically means if I go from a dark area into somewhere that's brightly lit, you know, like looking at the sun, I will sneeze.
Wait for it.
There you go.
Most of us sneeze when reacting to dust, pollen, or strong smell, which conjugated in group, we can sneeze and infect others if we have already contracted COVID-19. Here is when wearing mask comes to help you. Mask is not mainly used to protect you from others. It protects others effectively from you. Here is a footage of how the particles inside a sneeze can travel and infect others. If you unconsciously sneeze, there is no way to take it back, but you can stop the droplets from flying out. It is an insect spray to illustrate how small particles can fly in the air. And when you put your mask on, most of them stop. Masks absorb particles, stop them from flying in the air, or slow them down so they cannot travel far. In fact, in hospital, they use surgical masks to prevent doctors or sick patients not infecting healthy people with viruses or bacteria. If we build a face mask wearing community, these droplets in the air can be limited, so we can prevent accidental contagious sneeze or coughing in front of others. It also prevents people from unconsciously touching their mouth and nose.
Or eyes.
I've been looking around the room here. I can't tell you the number of you who've put your hands to your face in the last 20 minutes or half an hour.
Washing your hands and not touching your mouth and your nose and your eyes.
The common sense of washing your hands, not touching your face.
Traditional rules of public health apply here. Just be smart.
Wearing face masks is popular in Asia to prevent dust, air pollution, or sunlight. But in COVID-19 pandemic, it is made compulsory in several countries and regions for people to wear face masks in public. That is why face masks are rapidly produced in Asia to meet the demand of the market. In Vietnam, you can be fined if not wearing face mask in public, and they can give you one for free if you don't have one. Meanwhile, the Western countries' propaganda, WHO expert, brings out a reason why they tell people not to wear face masks. Is the mask shortage. The lack of N95 respirators and surgical masks for medical purposes rings a warning in society. They are afraid of the hoarding of medical equipment and shortage of masks. But they have misconsidered one thing. Even fabric mask helps. While cotton masks have low filter efficiency rates from only 2% to 38% depends on the making of the mask. More layer masks have better protection rate. There hasn't been any study conducting on the filtering ability to stop the fluid eject in a sneeze or cough while wearing a face mask, but less is better than nothing. Looking back at my illustration, you can see the visible differences. Cotton masks are being made every day that can be washed and reused while still safe enough to protect others. The Public Health England had issued advice on how to stop the spread of COVID-19, which included telling people to carry tissues to catch cough and sneeze. Then why against wearing a mask? By this propaganda spreading, racism has taken its chances more than ever. People are assumed to be sick, especially Asian, who were discriminated or even abused for wearing masks in public, which raised worry inside the community for people who are aware of how to protect themselves and others. Now many Western papers writing articles about Asia was right about face masks, or many tutorials teaching people to make fabric masks for themselves. The US CDC changed their position of widespread use for non-medical masks. The CDC now recommends people to wear non-medical cloth masks in public to help blunt the spread of the virus.
Key to slowing the spread of the virus. But CDC is additionally advising the use of simple cloth coverings to slow the spread of the virus and to help people who may have the virus and do not know it from transmitting it to others.
Look at how advanced and developed nations are against the use of the most basic tools of prevention, or even blaming it for making you more infectious is unbearable. This situation is far from over. Coming to a conclusion, wear masks in public. If you don't have one, make yourself a fabric mask, at least 3 or 4 layers. Wash your hands, don't touch your face, and stay home. This is not just for protecting you, but to protect your community. Help us fight COVID-19.